Greetings everyone, this is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from the Marriott Marquis here in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. And the time is 8:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Here we are, friends. That's me. That is absolutely right. Greetings everyone. I know we have talked a lot about hotels, so today I want to show you one of my favorite hotels in Midtown Manhattan. This is Marriott Marquis. Neil, what's going on, my friend? What's going on, Darrell, Mike, Henry? Greetings. Rob, we're staying there in August. What? What a coincidence. That's crazy. You're staying here? I would have assumed that you would be staying like in one of the Hiltons because you've been asking about the Hilton. I didn't know you were staying here. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. And it's actually one of my favorite hotels in the city. I've stayed here a couple of nights a while ago. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. So, so this is the Marriott Marquis in the heart of Times Square, New York City. It has 1,966 rooms. I don't know if you heard me, but they have 1,966 rooms. Oh yeah. They have multiple restaurants, cafes, bars. So I'm standing at the lobby right now. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it. Greetings, mighty bull. This is Marriott Marquis. Oh, this elevator is beautiful. It's a glass elevator, and it goes really fast. I wish I could just like go on it and like go to the top and show it to you, but every time I go inside I lose connection, so I don't want to take a risk. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of time here. Greetings to you, Preston, Renette. Greetings to Renee as well. This is the restaurant. Good evening to you, Dennis. How are you doing? Greetings, Fiore. Oh, you're gonna love this place. I don't want to be too loud because people are working here. But yeah, I could just watch the elevators all day. So these are the rooms to the right, to the left, in every corner. 1,966. So let's say if you want to stay here for a night, let's say on July 4th, it would cost you about $445. That's including taxes and amenity fees. One thing that I don't understand about this hotel is they have location amenity fees. I guess, they need to charge people for these additional amenities, to upkeep the amenities, possibly, of course, costs a lot of money. So they have amenity fees and they have a separate tax in addition to the room charges. So, yeah, about $445 a night. That's not bad on a July 4th, on a busy night. But during New Year's and Thanksgiving and so on, room rates could go as high as like $500, $600 a night. It just depends. All right, we've been here for a little while. We've enjoyed, and they have multiple shops, gift shops. They have a very nice lobby, very friendly staff, by the way. Very nice people, very friendly staff. And if you have a Marriott Bonvoy account, you could also get additional perks. So think about that as well. And it's at the heart of the city, so it's easier to get to different parts of the city. Times Square is right here. And, even though, the area is very crowded and, chaotic, Inside the rooms, they're pretty insulated. You don't hear as much. You don't hear a whole lot of things unless it's like, you know, New Year's Day, then, you know, you hear a lot of noise regardless. But on most days, you don't hear much. Rob, I'll be listening most. I have drawing to do, but I love being here. Awesome. Thank you for joining. And thank you for joining, Yoshiko. I haven't seen you for some time. I hope all is well. Very nice place, very friendly staff. They have an exhibition hall. And over here, they do like conferences, they do events, you know, like international events, that is, in addition to other activities. It's pretty nice. Look at the lobby. This is a huge lobby. This is like one of the biggest lobbies ever. So nice. I've spoken to her a couple of times. She's really awesome. And they do have a rooftop bar as well, with a nice view of the city, obviously. And then the rooms actually that have a nice view of the city tend actually on the 8th floor. So in total is about 48 stories high. Look how nice this place is. And this is a tourist favorite, obviously, because one, it's a Marquis. There's not that many Marquis in the world. As you already know, like Marquis is like one of the highest ends, or the highest, the high-end versions of the Marriott hotels. So, you know, if people come to the city, you know, they want to have a good place, you know. If you're not staying for too long, I would say, I mean, this is a good deal. For like a week, this is pretty good. What in the world is this? What's going on here? Green giant mustard. Brassica juncea? Interesting. When will your Jackson Heights? Greetings from Ecuador. You know what, Jackson Heights? That's a good point. I need to go to Jackson Heights. I've been meaning to go to Jackson Heights. It's just that, you know, it's out of the way for me, so, you know, it's kind of inconvenient most of the time. But I'll make it there one day. One day soon, that is. That's a good point because, you know, Jackson Heights is like a mecca, food mecca, you know, for foodies, especially foodies like me. There are a lot of different cuisines from different parts of the world. Jackson Heights is like a truly, excuse me. Like you can find cuisines from. So this is still part of the lounge. There's a lot going on here, friends. Like this is like a whole like new world. Like it's a different type of world here. It's not just a hotel. I have to tell you, like Marriott Marquis in New York, I have not been to the actual. I have never been to the other Marquis. Only just like visited one in DC. One in DC, just like briefly at the lobby. Checked out the lobby, but I haven't had a chance to like actually tour a Marquis like this one. And I gotta tell you, this is a very nice hotel. It has all the amenities, location, great service, food, very nice rooms, like detailed, nice rooms, well kept, very clean. And they also add, you know, a lot of good quality items in the rooms as well. Ray of Sunshine, greetings to you. Greetings. It's a very nice place. A very nice hotel, absolutely. So we've been talking about hotels, you know, prices, locations, and so on. So I was like, you know what? Why don't we start here at Marriott Marquis in Midtown Manhattan? And this is one of my favorite hotels. My other favorite is the Conrad, a couple of blocks away. I don't know if we'll have time to go there today, but that's also one of my favorites. In terms of price, it's not the cheapest, obviously, but if you're here for like, you know, only a couple of days, 5-6 days, you know, you don't plan to stay too long, and then, you know, so you you value comfort, convenience, this is a good deal. Not bad at all. All right, so let's see if we can get inside the elevator and see if we can go up and not lose a connection. There are multiple elevators, by the way. The best thing about this place is like you don't have to wait for an elevator for too long, because you want to go from the floor 10 to 27. There's about like 8 elevators on this side. And of course, street level is 1. Marquis Theater. There's a theater as well. We're in the theater district, just FYI. This is part of the theater district. And Broadway season, my friends. This place is crowded, busy, super busy. All right. And they have the View, Express elevators to restaurants and lounge, West Side Ballroom, Broadway Ballroom, Astor Ballroom, Hotel main lobby. That's 8th floor. Look at that. So we are right here, right now, on the 8th floor. On the higher floors as well. Look at that. And then they have more elevators on this side as well. About 8 of them have to wait for too long. So that means you never have to wait too long to go up. All right. I don't know why my throat is hurting today for some reason. Let's see. You know what? Where should we go? I think we might. Oh, we need a key to go up. Okay. We don't have a key, so maybe I'll go with these guys. And if I'm not able to come back, friends, that's it. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna be seeing you. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Greetings to you, Gloria. How are you doing? Greetings to you, Richard Taylor. Sorry. Thank you. Greetings to you,
Hello.
Henry. Hey, how's it going?
Are you guys here for a meeting or? Yep.
Oh, nice. I see you with the
Just
notebook.
photobomb.
Huh?
Just
Oh,
photobomb.
no worries. I'm vlogging.
What's that?
Oh, this is a DJI up and down.
What's it called?
DJI gimbal.
DJI
Gimbal, yeah. So if you type gimbal.
It's great for a building tour.
I know. I think that's really good. You see 730
Yeah,
upstairs?
yeah.
The DJI is my favorite one. I've been using their brand for a little while. Have a good one. Take care. All right. So it's a bit of an adjustment. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good time here, my friend. You can have a good time in the city. Have a good time. Very nice. They know how to take care of customers. All right. The main reason I wanted to come here is because I want to show you the view of the elevators and Mighty Bull, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Did I see Neil? Neil Bell. These are the rooms. Design. Nice lighting, open space. How's everybody doing? You guys still here? Is everybody still here? I don't see any comments. What's going on? Is everybody here? Here's the Broadway Lounge. It's on the 8th floor. I think I showed it. Nice lounge, very nice view of the city. With amazing, amazing views. I can't see anybody. All right, we're gonna leave pretty soon, so hopefully it gets better. Hopefully. All right, and here's the directory here. So before even getting to the 8th floor, look how many things are happening in this place. There's a street level, obviously. The Marquis Theater, meeting rooms, West Side Ballroom, Lyceum Complex, Juilliard Complex, Broadway Ballroom, the Justice Schubert, Astor. It goes on and on and on. Desk 77, greetings. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost outside, friends. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. I hope you are. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? A different take? Lots of meeting rooms, lots of ballrooms, as you can see. This is where all the ballrooms are. Meeting and the meeting rooms as well. Good to see you too, Des. All right, I'm gonna need to get some water because my throat is dry. Connection is better down here. Okay, I hope I don't lose you guys because I've been. Unsure. There weren't any comments coming in. I kept asking questions and no response. So I hope you had a chance to see at least the important stuff. Silent Saints, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? My friend from Pimlico, London. All right, friends. This is what it looks like. I know sometimes I forget to drink water because coffee is just better than water, you know? Or tea is better than water. I like green tea, by the way, friends. I love green tea. Connection is better down there. Okay, Valerie, are you able to see what I'm seeing right now? Let me know. Fiori. Literally, like the comment section just froze. Like there was nothing going on. The elevators are so cool, right? I know, like I'm just like standing here and just the view. The view, like still here? Nice. Thank you, Henry. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this one, Henry, at the end of August. And like I said, there are multiple shops, cafes, restaurants over here. There's just so much going on. Little gift shops, souvenir shop. This is also an ideal place for a lot of corporations, a lot of companies, you know, just to hold events. One, it's convenient. Second, it's very nice. There are multiple options, great pricing. Lots going on here. Marquis is definitely one of the best hotels I've ever stayed at. Oh, you've stayed in this one? Or maybe at a different location? There's not that many Marquis in the world. I think there's maybe like 40 or 50 in the world, right? And I would say this is like one of the best ones. Last 2 minutes or so, mostly fine though. Okay, what were you saying, Neil? From when you first went up in the elevator to try recently, it was mostly buffering for me, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, you know? It's unfortunately, inside these elevators, for some reason, the connection is not the best. Like, that's what I was worried about. Like, the whole time I was like, you know, I want to show you what it looks like from the top and, you know, coming down on the elevator. But, not the rest better today, but it did not. We got to see the most, like, oh, you stayed, Dennis is saying he stayed here at the Marquis. Glad you're doing this. Yeah, so we've been talking a lot about, you know, hotels, prices, locations, and so on. So I wanted to bring this to you. Like I said, this is one of my favorite hotels in the city. And I wanted to show you know, what hotels look like from the inside. I've always shown you from the outside, so I figured this would be a different take to it. And like I mentioned earlier, so on average, on July 4th, will cost you about $445 a night. That's including taxes. On other nights, I've seen it as low as $250 a night. I've seen it as high as $550, $600 a night. So it just depends on what type of room you're looking for. I think sometimes also for how long you're staying. What else? And if you have a Marriott Bonvoy account, you know, like their credit card, their loyalty membership, and so on. There's just a lot of parameters to it. The price could be different at different times, you know, depending on what type of account you have. I like to use my points. I'm all about points, my friends. I save up my points. I use them for hotel. I use Lisbon, we're covered with points. I'm all about points, and if you want to talk to me about points, if you want to know more about points, I'm here for you. Let me know. I can help you combine points, strategize your points, make them work for you, and also use them to the best advantage, to your best advantage. I can help you with that. I like to save my credit card points for as long as possible. This is a great hotel and one to be recommended, as said, for those seeking absolute luxury without concern or cost. New York City offers an array of ultra elegant high-end hotels, and many are superb. Absolutely, there are many amazing hotels in the city. That's one thing that I can tell you. It's not just like, you know, these brand hotels, like these franchises, but also boutique hotels. There are so many beautiful boutique hotels in the city, like, you know, those one-off, you know, just single location, or maybe like, you know, 1 or 2 location boutique hotels, those are very nice as well. I wanted to bring you here because, you know, Marriott is, you know, well known in what's happening there this weekend and weekend. Well, I'm not sure what's going on in, like, at this hotel. There's usually some type of event, some type of conference, meeting, something like that going on at all times. So I'm sure there's something going on. But I have no idea. I have no idea what you know, what's going on here this weekend or this week. There's always a Broadway show as well. You can watch, you know, Broadway shows. That is the front entrance right there. I wish I could show you more, but it's just that, you know, connection is not great. So it's impossible to show it. All right, so this great spot or a look pilots and flight attendants. I think this is Air France, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder where they're from. Yeah, I think Air France, or maybe Switzerland. I heard French, so it has to be either one. Anyway, and if you wanna bring your car and pay for parking for a day, it will cost you $95 for a day. $95 to park. You can't park on the side of the street, so you have to do valet parking. And when you do valet parking, it will cost you $95. $95 plus tip. I could not tell you how nice this hotel is. There's a lot of nice hotels in the city, obviously. This is not the only one. But this is one of the best ones. A lot of celebrities stay here. A lot of dignitaries, politicians. Very popular place. A little bit of this here. So I went through the back side. This is what it looks like. Give it to, bring it back when you need it. And I think you can give them your luggage over here as well. You don't have to, like, you know, take it up to the 8th floor. You could just hand it to them right here. You can hand your car, and they'll bring it to you whenever you need it. All right. One more time, friends. This is the Marriott Marquis, New York City. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? We got a Bentley Bentayga. Look at this beauty right here. Hey. How far is the subway to Brooklyn? Oh, Brooklyn is far from here. We're in Midtown Manhattan right now. We are right by Times Square. And let's say if you want to watch Broadway show right after staying, or, you know, if you stay at Marquis, Marriott Marquis, you can go and attend or watch a Broadway show. I don't know, maybe watch Tina Turner. Hey, Henry and Renee, you could possibly watch Tina Turner, the Tina Turner musical. It's actually not a theater, it's a musical. Isn't she the one that says, what's love got to do got to do. I know I didn't sing it right, but I think she's the one who says that, right? Oh, is that your favorite car? Really? Nice. My favorite car is Bentley Continental Coupe GT. So yeah, the same family. Nice. Bentiagas are pretty nice too. Really nice. Yeah, a lot of these luxury car brands have started doing SUVs. They've been doing them for a couple of years, but now Ferrari has an SUV, Lamborghini has an SUV. Obviously Bentley, and I think Rolls-Royce has one too. Oh yeah, Rolls-Royce has one. Cool now. Absolutely. So everybody's doing it. Security up the banger. Oh yeah, they have like strict security. You know what? There was a time, Marriott Marquis, where they wouldn't allow you to even go to the lobby if you don't have a reservation. Like if you don't have a reservation, they wouldn't even let you go up because they had a problem with people just walking in and using the restroom and just staying there and hanging out, disturbing the peace. So they had to restrict people, like if you don't have a reservation or if you don't, like if you are not going, in somebody there, like if you don't have a good reason, they wouldn't allow you to go up. Just Hearts, New York City. You got it right. What's love got to do with it? Yep. Thank you. What's love got to do with it? I don't know the song, but I know the chorus. That's good enough, right? All right, I hear a Harley. Let's see what's up. Okay, friends, I want to show you what Marriott Marquis looks like from the outside. What's love got to do? Now the song is stuck in my head. Man, why did I start? Now the song is stuck in my head. I'm probably gonna sing that all night tonight. All right, let's go and check out other things tonight. I think that was a good one. I think Marquis is a good one, a good way to start. A good way to start it. What's going on over there? I hear a lot of screaming, so I don't know. There might be something going on. We'll see. Shall see. Wanna dance with somebody? Oh, okay. I think I know that one too. I don't know the words. Like I don't know the the song, but I know the chorus part of it. The punchline. Just Hearts, New York City is saying, yes, now it's stuck in my head too. Hey, if I suffer, we all gotta suffer, right? That's how it works. Excuse me. John Johnson is saying, thank you, Rob. Your streams literally make my day. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to bring this yesterday, but I had a slight change of schedule. because of a few things that was happening yesterday. So I had to change my schedule. Definitely quite a contrast in many ways between inside the hotel and out, right? The noise, everything, right? Such a contrast. This is what I wanted to point out earlier. Even though it's like, you know, crazy, chaotic, loud outside, inside is a different story. It's very calm, nice. It's a great environment. So yeah, whoever is staying there, you made a great choice. And also, you know, like, you know, some people, they don't care about where they stay. You know, they just, you know, want a place to go and sleep. You know, they probably would spend majority of their, it wouldn't matter, but, you know, if you want to make sure that, you know, you have a good night's sleep in a quiet hotel, Marriott Marquis is the way to go. All right, what's going on over here? Let's see what's going on. Anything interesting? Nothing interesting at all. Cat FP, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for walking us through Times Square. Absolutely, anytime. I know you guys love Times Square, regardless of how many times I come here. You're like, oh, can you go back to Times Square? Can we see Times Square?
Sir, what is your name?
I don't know what's going on here. These things have become popular, but I think nowadays they're actually looking, you know, for permits, because a lot of people just show up and, you know, start, you know, doing these things and, you know, earning money, doing a side hustle, and the city doesn't like it. They need a permit because the city got to collect some of that money that you're earning. And if they're not able to collect that money, you know, they'll send cops like this and they'll take it away from you. I think usually they give you a warning, if I'm not mistaken, and then they take it away. It's crazy though that the city focuses on such things when we have so many crazy things going on in the city. I think, you know, like sending 3 cops just for this, come on. Greetings to you, Just Kate. How you doing? You came right in time. Well, I don't know if it's right in time because you missed the best part of the show today. We went inside Marriott Marquis, one of the best hotels in New York City. Salim. I don't know if you're watching, but I think you might know a thing or two about this one. Arabian Oud. Yalla habibi. You need some Arabian Oud, right? This place makes like, what is it called? Oud. Oud is like a stronger version of a perfume cologne. So like all these bottles, they have super strong smell. Not smell like in a bad way, but like in a great way, you know what I mean? Aroma. But sometimes it can be way too strong. Like if you go to the Middle East, my friends, everybody and their friends got oud on. All right, I think I missed the super chat. Des77, thank you so much for the super chat. You're awesome, thank you. Thank you for the support. As always, friends, thank you so much for your support. Can you believe this is a Wednesday night? Can you believe it? Ooh, look at that Lincoln. Hey, that's pretty cool. Wow, this gotta be like the 60s or 70s. We got Arabian Oud on Oxford Street. Oh, London has a few oud stores, not just on Oxford Street. I've seen them. There's a few oud stores. Because, I mean, a couple of my friends buy a lot of oud, so that's how I know about it. I actually own one little bottle of oud, which I haven't used since I bought. Because I'm not a big fan of perfume in general. I mean, cologne. I'm not a big fan. And I'm not a big fan of stuff that has, like, strong scent in general. But I just bought it anyway, and I still have it. It's been like at least 3-4 years. What's going on over here? Let's see. Slava Ukraini. Look at that. That's the beauty. 1970s for sure. You got it right. No pollution control whatsoever. 70s. Yeah, that's actually a very good question. I wonder how they pass inspection. Because in the US, I mean, in most states, you have to pass inspection, and it has to meet certain standards to pass inspection in terms of emission. So I don't know. I don't know how they passed. Maybe they might have made some adjustments to the car so that it doesn't emit as much. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes they do. They change up a few things so that it can pass inspection. Or maybe they're driving from another state. I don't know. Could be. Some states are not as strict as, say, New York or California, or maybe New Jersey. So yeah, it depends. That's a nice car, right, Kate? All right, I need to get some water. My throat is super dry. I need to get some water. Oh, you know what? Let me go to CVS. Maybe I'll go to CVS. Which one would be easier? You know what? I'll go to CVS. Greetings to you, Junior Saldana from Trinidad and Tobago. Can you buy Tina Turner tickets from the ticket station? I believe so. I believe you can buy any ticket there, unless they sell out. Oh yeah, you can buy any ticket you want there. I mean, not like the ones that are really popular, like, you know, the Book of Mormon. What is the other one? Like, you know, the really popular ones, because those ones sell out pretty quickly. Those ones are gone. As soon as they go on sale, they are gone. But sometimes you might get lucky if you show up on the same day. You might get, like, you know, cheap tickets, you know, to sit like way in the back and be able to watch a show. One of those popular shows, you know. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing, Mom? I need to get some water here. What is water? Oops, no, that's not what I want. That's alcohol. Man, this place is always like, most of the shelves are empty. I don't even know if they refill anything, any of these shelves. Hola amigo, gracias for the stream. Anytime, Leo. De nada. De nada, compañera. Where's water? Oh, there's a water right there. All right, this is what American stores look like. I know my Brit friends know a thing or two about M&Ms, right? I think there's an M&M store at Piccadilly Circus, if I'm not mistaken, right? They have a big M&M store. And here you can get two of these for only $7, about $4.39 each. And also, if you have a CVS card, a loyalty card, it might get a little cheaper. If you get, like, you know, extra buck rewards or something like that, it might get a little cheaper. And we have a long aisle of cereals. I think you guys call it cornflakes, maybe. We have a lot of those. Empty shelves. I don't know why. They always like look at this. Like, most of their shelves are empty. Every time I come here, I'm like, what happened? Are you guys gonna get more? They're like, we don't know. We don't know. Let me show you guys something here for the friends in South America. Let me show you something. Sorry. I think you guys know about this one, right? Cafe Bustelo. Look at this one. Cafe Tostado Oscuro Dark Roast Coffee. You guys know about this one, right? And for those of you in Italy, for the friends in Italy, Lavazza, Torino Italiano. Torino, Italy. Not Italiano. They got coffee from all over the world. And if you are watching from Colombia, nationwide shortage. But yeah, so Jeremiah, the thing is, like, you know, the shortage here, like, you know, the empty shelves here specifically are not new. It's been going on for some time. But I get where I get your point. Yeah, a lot of stores are not getting as many items. There's like a, you know, logistics issue. So, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Supply chain issues and so many things in the world, throughout the world, that is. That's understandable, absolutely. But over here, it's been that way for some time. Hey, you guys know about this one? This is some good stuff, my friends. This is some good stuff. Too many choices, absolutely. What is this one? Let's see. Oh, hello, waffle. Baduco or Baducho. When it comes to cookies, I'm very picky, just like coffee and other things. Anyway, I get distracted, man. Whenever I see sugary carbs, I get distracted. Where? See what I mean? See what I mean, friends? It's like our Target shelves are empty as well. And you know, the problem is a lot of people, you know, are hoarding as well. They know about these issues, so they're buying a lot of stuff, hoarding, just like, you know, baby formula stuff, so many other things. All right, you know what? I'll go to another location. No worries, no worries. I have another favorite place. Hey! Even the bear is sad. Even the bear is a little sad. He's crying. He say, oh, why can't Rob get his water? Why can't he get his water? He wants water. I don't know what kind of sound I made. Whatever. Let's get going. All right. Do you prefer room temperature water or chilled? Oh, room temperature. I like a room temperature. Mike E, how you doing? You like Oreos? I like Oreos as well. All right, maybe I might buy milk. I don't know. Should I buy milk? We have a little milk. You know, one thing that I noticed in England is that you guys put your, like, you know, your milk outside, right? Like, it's not in a closed fridge like this one, or freezer like this, or yeah, fridge actually, not a freezer. You know, a fridge like this one. You guys just put it outside. And the other thing that blew me away in a lot of European countries is that you don't put your eggs inside a fridge. They're literally sitting outside. Why? Is it because it's not pasteurized? I don't know. Well, I mean, what's the reason? So many different things that I noticed, you know, throughout my trips to Europe. All right, I don't even know what I want to get, man. What should I get? You know what? It's okay. I'll go to another location. There's a water that I'm looking for and I can't find it. And I don't like any of these waters. So I'll keep going. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. I don't have cash today, so I can't even use one of, or I can't buy from one of these. So one of the things that I got to tell you about these little kiosks, you know, throughout the city is that most of them don't take credit cards. Most of them don't take debit cards. You have to have cash. You got to pay cash. All right, friends. Let's keep going. My eggs go straight to the fridge. Yes, I think once you buy it, then you put it in the fridge, right? But in the stores, it's not inside a fridge. And I'm like, what is the science behind that? I didn't look into it. But yeah. Hey, maybe we can go to Dwayne Reed. I can cheat on CVS and go to Dwayne Reed. How you doing? Hi. All right. I think there's more water. I rarely ever come to Dwayne Reed, so I don't know where their waters are. Is there more water upstairs, my man? More water. Oh, down there? Okay, perfect. Yay! 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 I got sunshine on a cloudy day. There we go. You know what? Today, let's get some Icelandic water. Apparently, water from Iceland is very clean, pure, and has a great taste. So let's give it a try. I've tried it before, actually. This is a pH. This is alkaline water. I just need just a regular water. All right, I'm gonna get one of my favorite waters, as you guys know. But usually I like to get something from the back. Something from the back. All right, I'm gonna treat myself today and get Fiji water. I'm gonna be nice to my throat. Oh, you know what? Let me just, you know what? I'll try this one today. No Fiji. I never tried this one. I'll try this one today. Never mind. I don't have a good feeling about it. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Fiji is good water, absolutely. I love Fiji water. You know what? This is $1 cheaper. Is it $1 cheaper? No, it's not. That's okay. I'll stick to a little colder Fiji. There we go. Fiji over ice, that's right. Be a little bougie, you know? Be a little bougie with the Fiji water. I love this water. It tastes really, really good. I like it. I don't buy it often these days, but when I do, I enjoy it. I savor every moment. Greetings to you, Joseph. Arjan, greetings. Good choice is saying Cat FT. John, I'll treat you via Cash App. Get the Fiji water. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Just Kate, I was talking about that episode yesterday. Yours truly. Hi, check for the discounts on this smart water. There are sometimes 2 to 4, 2 to 3 times the price. I just want to say. Okay. I think if I have more time, yeah, I would have like walked around and found looked for a deal. But right now I need to get going. So thank you though. Appreciate it. Greetings to you, Tin Man, Sophia. What did I miss? Hassan. Milk outside is just by the milkman who delivered to houses in glass bottles, but our storage is in the fridge. Yeah, so it's in the fridge, but it's not like a closed fridge. It's like an open fridge, right? But in terms of eggs, how you doing? In terms of eggs, it's like outside. How are you doing? Good. But in terms of eggs, you guys don't even put it in the fridge. All right. I do, yeah. All right, friends. This is how it works.
No matching customer. Do you want to try again?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Okay. No matching customer. It went through, right? Okay, I was like, oh, you guys don't even know me. What?
A bag?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Total with taxes, $385. You guys take bottles?
No, we're not taking right now.
Anymore, right? That's what I thought.
They're
Yeah.
not picking them up, so we can't.
It just fills up and you guys have to deal with
We have to wait for whoever, the company has to take them. So if they're not taking them, we can't take them.
Nice. Is it like a privately owned company or?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, I would assume so. And usually, like, if they don't have people, then they just like leave it there, right? Leave it to the two guys.
If they don't pick them up, then we have like a bunch of cans.
That which takes up space. That's understandable. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
What time do you guys close? What time do you close tonight?
24 hours.
24. Nice. One of the few locations in the city with 24-hour service. So just so you know, unlike other places, this Dwayne Reed is open 24/7. All right? Open 24 hours a day. All right, friends, I'm gonna get my water and life is gonna be much, much better. Is everybody enjoying this? Is everybody having a good time? What's going on? Let me know. Rob and all, Tin Man, Boogie Bob has COVID. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I haven't heard somebody like catching COVID for some time, so it's kind of surprising.
I know. But you know my law.
I'd assume we would have like built immunity by now, but I guess not. Ooh, that first sip of Fiji water. Delicioso. I hope it gets better soon though, because sometimes, you know, yeah. COVID could escalate pretty quickly. Luckily, I never caught COVID. Even though I was in New York at the time when it was like super crazy and everybody was catching COVID. Oh, man, I didn't know I needed some water until I took the first sip. You know how it is. I run on coffee, insomnia, and prayers. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. Rico? Did I say it right? Greetings to you, Rico. And of course, you know, if you want to buy some Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci, Prada, this is where you get it. Just Kate, did you buy some Louis Vuitton bags when you were in New York? Henry's saying, I've been vaccinated, boosted, caught it, and lived. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember. I'm glad you're doing better. Because yeah, some people even like, you know, after being vaccinated and boosted and so on, they catch it and like it's like they get sick, really, really, really sick. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? Do you guys ever take credit cards at all? Debit card? It's all cash, right? Oh, you do? Wow, I did not know that. I went to the store to buy this and I paid $3.85. I could have bought it here. It would have been cheaper, right? How much would it have been over here? $4. Oh, okay. Before taxes or including tax? With tax? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the thing about those little stores is that they charge a lot of money for everything. See? This Fiji water would have been I thought it would be a little cheaper to get it there, you know, paying cash, but still more than CVS. You bought Rolex watches? Nice. Gucci with Adidas? Nice. That's a good combination. Gucci with Adidas. That's funny. I had it back in the beginning. I'm still living with the repercussions long COVID is the thing, so hard, but yeah, I think that's one of the terrible things about it, right? It affects your life in so many ways for too long. Anyway, I don't mean to be, you know, bringing sad, depressing topics, but it had to be mentioned. All right, as you already all know, one of my favorite Italian bakeries in the city is Angelina. They got lots and lots of great, delicious bakeries here. I've shown it to you a few times. I love this place. Look at that. Let me just show you a little bit. You know what? Oh, now you can skip the line and order on a giant screen. Look at that, friends. Everybody's copying McDonald's. Look at that. You don't have to go inside and wait in line. You could just tap, pay, get your number, go inside, and pick up your order. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Wow, you guys have changed a few things. I haven't been here for a couple of, a few weeks. So I see that you guys have like, and then you guys have a stand here to greet people. Nice. You like it? All right. Where's what's his name? The Italian guy, the pastry chef. Where is he? Yeah, no, the owner. Like he's the one who bakes the bakeries. Is he here? The guy from Italy. He's here. He's working today. He is. Okay. I don't think she understood what I said, but anyway. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? I haven't been here for a little while, so I'm gonna see what's new. Thank you. Where's the Italian guy, the chef?
Oh, he's home already.
He's home. Okay, I figured it. He has kids, so he has to go home early, right?
Yeah, he was here in the morning during the day, yeah.
I figured out. Okay. Awesome. All right. Look at this, friends. Okay, I gotta mute right now because it's just kind of loud. That looks good, right? Oh, man. It is very tempting right now. It is super, super tempting. It is super tempting. I like their pastries. They're pretty good. I've been going to their other location for years. It's pretty good. The one on 8th Avenue and West 35th. All right, a decent coffee shop here, Irving Farm. They have a few locations throughout the city. They have decent coffee, so give them a try if you happen to be in the city, in Midtown Manhattan, near Times Square. Give them a try. Good stuff, good people. Great service, good quality coffee. Fiore saying amazing pastries. Oh, their pastries are really good. But one thing that I noticed is they jacked up the prices so high. Like I used to get like, you know, bomboloni for like $4.50, maybe $5, right? Now it's like $7.50, almost $8. It's crazy. Henry, you could also try a pizza at one of these stores here. Pizza salad sandwich, a little tiny space, New York style. The pizza, drinks, fruits. Stop by with it for an ATM. What is the name of this place? What place? Oh, the pastry shop? The pastry shop is Angelina. The Late Show with Stephen Goldberg from New York City. That pizza spot does not look that great, just based on the looks. I don't know. I don't think the pizza is going to be good. That's just my opinion. But New York City has many options when it comes to pizza shops, you know, like quality pizza. There are lots and lots of options. All right, another gift shop here.
Some thunderstorm.
So I've actually been talking to one of my friends who knows a lot about pizza in New York City. And he gave me a list of places, a list of pizza shops in the city with great pizza, delicious pizza, like real, like Italian, Napolitana style pizza. So I'm gonna show them starting maybe the next episode of Walk Right Fly. So make sure to stay tuned in. If you love pizza, I'm gonna show you the best pizza shops in the city. Obviously, I don't eat pizza for the obvious reasons, but I'll still mention it to you anyway. I'll still show it to you. So Henry, Neil, be prepared. Be prepared for some pizza shops in the city. Hey Rob, have you been to Detroit? No, I've never been to Detroit. I've never been to Chicago. Yeah. I've never been to Pennsylvania. I've never been to Boston, Connecticut. None of those. I need a lot of exploring to do, my friend. That's for sure. All right, and here we have a 99-cent pizza. I see a long line, so I'm assuming either it's because it's cheaper or that it's good pizza. Either one. Hey, Alex Mondelli, did you make pizza? Fresh pizza at home, or did you buy it outside? All right, 99-cent fresh pizza, 2 slices, and a can of soda for only $2.75. That's pretty good. Now you're talking. I never forgot about you, Henry. No, I never forget about you. I guess the pizza is pretty good. How's the pizza? Is it good? Yeah? Worth it? I guess it's worth the wait. 4 people nodded yes. New York City gotta do something about trash this year, man. It's just getting worse and worse. Hey, that's Alfa Romeo. Look at that, Alex Mondelli. Nice car. That's Alfa Romeo. Italian car. We don't see as many of those in the city, so I get excited. Wait a minute, what is this place? Gastro Market. Interesting. What is this place? I have not seen it. Oh, this has to be a new place. All right. You know what? We'll do that on the way back because I need to show you something. I need to show you something first. But yeah, this is definitely a new place. This is definitely a new place. I have not seen it until today. And I know that place was like cornered off, covered and everything. I guess they've been working on that. Good evening to you, James. Any good Broadway shows playing tonight? I am not sure. I have no idea. Although, I would love to see the Book of Mormon, The Lion King, and the one with Michael Jackson. That would be amazing. That would be ideal. Especially the Book of Mormon and The Lion King. Been wanting to see those for some time now. Hamilton, I don't know. Is it still playing? Is it still on? Is it? This is one of the best things that I like to do for you guys whenever I'm in the city or whenever I'm in the middle of Manhattan. This is what I do. The lighting, the cityscape. Everything is magical. All right, wait, what's going on? Who's screaming? Why is the dog screaming? Hey, what's up, Clayton? What's going on? Teresa saying New York City Sanitation is hiring. Are they really? Are they really working? Are they? Yeah, I think the city actually cut millions of dollars from the Department of Sanitation. Millions of dollars. They don't have. Yeah, they laid off a lot of people. They cut a significant amount of their budget for the year. All right, here's the Manhattan Club, a nice hotel in Midtown Manhattan. Across the street is the Carnegie Hall. The Carnegie Music Hall, a national landmark, opened in 1891. A very popular place. It has, oh, this is actually a nice little cart right here. A very nice one. Very unique. So, Carnegie Hall opened in 1891. Has 3 music halls and a recital hall. A lot of famous people, a lot of famous performers, up and coming new performers have performed here. And most of the time, they have a big show going on. They were closed for some time, for months during COVID for obvious reasons. And now they are slowly but surely coming back to their normal schedule. Let's see who's coming. Let's see who's playing. I don't know any of these guys. Joshua Bell. Joshua Bell is coming. I guess at the end of this year maybe, and next year. Juan Diego Flores. I don't know where he's from. I don't know anything about him. But anyway, a lot of greats have performed here. Let's see if we can get in. Let's see. Oops. It's actually closed right now.
I hope the horse isn't on the sidewalk.
Ah, looks like they're closed, fortunately. I did see this the other day, actually. All right, so Monday, August 1st. So Henry and Renee, you can check this out. I don't know when in August you plan to be in the city. But yeah, Monday, August 1st, 2022 at 8 p.m. at the Stern Auditorium. So one of the, like I said, you know, there's three auditorium slash stages. And one of them is the Stern, the other one is Perlman. I forgot the third one. There's a third one too. And then there's a recital hall as well. So yeah, it looks like, what's her name? Me, Ann Chen, and Aaron Deal are coming in August. This is a national landmark, Carnegie Hall. Carnegie Music Hall, that is. I would love to see a symphony at the Carnegie Hall. The American Symphony Orchestra presents U.S. premiere of Sergei Triev's Final Word. Oh, how amazing would it be to see a symphony at the Carnegie Hall? It would be phenomenal. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to see any shows or any performance or anything at Carnegie Hall. I took it for granted for years, and now, because of high demand, it's not as easy to get a ticket. It's not as easy to get a ticket for a good show, you know? But I'll still make it. I'll still make it one of these days, and I'll let you guys know. This is the Carnegie Hall, and right here is the 57th Street Station. And just so you know, Carnegie Hall is on West 57th and 7th Avenue. I've never been there either. I've seen it from the outside a million times, but I've never walked inside. I've seen pictures of the inside, but let's see if we can just get in and maybe see a little bit of it. All right, so the hall, one of the halls, this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful this is. It's like those places in France and Italy, you know, like, you know, Palais Garnier, Opera Garnier. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of looks like that, right? That would be a cool experience. Carnegie is awesome. Now, I don't know if they would allow filming while, you know, a show's going on. All right, unfortunately, we can't get in. Unfortunately, we cannot get in. All right, let's try this door right here. Ah, okay, so I guess the box office is closed at 6. So that means, unless there's a show going on inside, you can't get in after that. So that's that. All right. Hello from Canada, Kiss Me. That's a funny name. Kiss Me. Does everybody call you Kiss Me? Hey, Kiss Me. How are you doing, Kiss Me? Greetings to you from Canada. Or from New York. Greetings to you, Canada, from New York. It's a beautiful place, right? I wish you could get in. That's all right. Maybe another time. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. And you can go to the lobby. You can go to the lobby here. Speaking of England, speaking of the UK, how's the rail strike going? Did they resolve all the issues? Have they resolved all the issues? All right, we're still walking next to the Carnegie Hall. This is still like this. It's like an entire block, friends. The Carnegie Hall is a big building. Yeah, if it has 3 halls and a recital hall, you know it's gonna be a big building, right? So there we go. Al-Gasimu Ba, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a few months. for a few weeks. All right. Ooh, look at that. That's the Whale Cafe. That is the cafe, friends. And I know there's a museum here too, the Rose Museum. I know that one is actually not open to the public right now. But look at the Whale Cafe. That is the cafe. I don't know if you're seeing, but look at the chandeliers. Look at the design, the interior decor, everything. It's just detailed, fine art. Like it's just to look at it. It's amazing. And there's the recital hall to the left right here. Julie Hippolito. Greetings. All right, that is the Whale recital hall. Oh man, how amazing would it be to have coffee in that cafe? Sorry, am I in the way? You're waiting for me? Okay. All right, there we go. She's like, are you gonna move? She's like, you have to move. Or I could stay here. All right, friends and family, and this is the Russian Tea Room. It's a fine dining restaurant with fine Russian food. That is the Russian Tea Room right next to the Carnegie Hall. A very fine place with fine dining and great service. So if you are looking for top-notch caviar, beef stroganoff, what was the other one? Borscht? Yeah, if you want to get some borscht too, this is a fine place. Russian Tea Room. Renee and friends went to a tea there. How was it? I bet they have like thousands and thousands of types of teas, right, to choose from. The famous Russian Tea Room. Yoshiko, do you know about this one? How do you know about this one? Like through people, or maybe like you went here? Or is it popular in Japan? That's crazy. It's so funny. Like sometimes, you know, my friends from like California and other states and other countries would tell me like, hey, have you been to this place? It's really popular where I am. And living here, I wouldn't even know about it, or I might have heard about it. Like I haven't looked into it. And then I start looking into it. I'm like, wow, this is actually a very nice place. Right? Is that the case in Japan? How you doing?
That's cool.
Thank you. DJI gimbal. A gimbal. Yep. Osmo. You got it. Yep. Silent Sinks is saying they're giving low wages. I know. Like, I kind of like looked into it, like, you know, with few highlights, you know, honestly, I don't really have time to like follow the news and what's going on in the world and even in New York as much these days. But I do get like, you know, some short highlights about what's going on in Europe and different parts of the world. So yeah, I know they're like, you know, going back and forth with pay. You guys call it pay rise, we call it pay raise. They kept saying like pay rise, we need a pay rise. I think it was like the head of the RMT. He kept saying, huh? No, you go ahead. You're good. He kept saying like we need a pay rise, at least an 8% or maybe 9%. I think that's what they're looking for, if I'm not mistaken. And Henry is saying the men and I went for pizza when they're at the Russian Tea Room. I guess like you want to use like every opportunity to go for pizza, right? All right, so that is the Russian Tea Room. Let's see if we can get in. Let's see if they would allow us to go inside and film. Let's give it a try. All right. Oh my God. Very, very nice. A lot of Russian artifacts, souvenirs. The name of these things, I know they're like really popular. things right there. There was one that sold, I think it was Alexander the Great who owned it, and it was worth at least like a few $100,000 because there were only a handful of those in the world. And one person that owned one sold it for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I can't remember the exact number, but it was very expensive. But these ones are like 240, so that means they have a lot of production. Made a lot. This is a beautiful place. So do you guys take like reservations in advance, or can anybody just walk in?
Reservations in advance are strongly suggested in the wintertime. This time of year around, anybody can just walk in.
Really? Summertime is actually not as busy?
Summertime in New York is very slow for resorts.
Alright, so she said it's not as busy in the summertime, so you can just walk in. But during wintertime, if you happen to be here in New York, wintertime, and want to go to the Russian tea room, you must, she suggests, no. Cat tip. That's funny. She said babushka. No, I don't think she's a babushka. That's funny. We could sit here, drink our coffee, talk about life, you know, reminiscing on the good times, right? This might be a good place to do that.
How are you tonight?
Very dark, ominous, and moody. Very nice spot, you know, for chilling, you know, after walking around the city. Yoshiko, are you enjoying this? I didn't read your response. Let me read. The famous Russian tea room. Yes, I went there when I was in New York City. Okay, so that's how you know about it. I was like, how do people, you know, in other countries know about like these little hidden gems in, you know, big cities like New York, LA, and so on? Sometimes I understand, like, you might have seen it on a movie, you might have, you know, heard it from a friend, you might have, you know, seen it on a picture, Instagram, and things like that. But these types of places are not like advertised, so that makes sense. So you actually visited the Russian tea room when you were in New York City. That makes sense. It's very calming, right? It's a very calming place, you know, nice ambiance, a lot of Russian art, Russian architecture, Russian design. It's beautiful. Very, very cool. Did you guys enjoy this? Did you guys like this? So my goal today was to show the Marriott Marquis and the Russian tea room and the Carnegie Hall. Unfortunately, we couldn't get inside the Carnegie Hall, but it's all right. But at least, you know, we got 2 out of 3. And we saw a few things in between. We got our water for my dry throat, super dry throat. Today, oh my goodness, my throat is like, I am literally struggling to speak. I keep drinking water, but it's still dry. Thank you, I enjoyed very much. That's good to hear. All right, let me stand here. I'm not gonna go too far, but at least like, let me show you the design. It's kind of like going back in time, you know? To the 60s, not the 60s, but like 1800s, you know? Early 1900s. How nice is this? Preston, do you like this? So if you come to New York City, Preston and Renette, you must visit like at least some of the places that I mentioned. And I hope you make it to New York sooner than later. I have to be honest, you know, like I always say, until I came to New York, I just had a regular suburban life, you know, with family, friends, you know, and so on. You know, fast food places, a mall, you know, just the typical, you know, American life, right? And then I came to New York, and it was like I was introduced to so many cultures, cuisines, live, you know, different views, just so many things. Just New York brings the world to you. Like, you don't even, like, if you don't travel, you can still, you know, vicariously, you know, travel to different parts of the world through New York City. Different cuisines, different people from different parts of the world. It's just like different ideas, different, you know, types of art, music, architecture, just so many things. Just Kate is saying the place is empty. Yes, it is. As she said, you know, summer's not the busiest time for them. Apparently, people don't come here during summer, but she said it is super busy and that you would require reservation in the winter time. Anyway, so this is the Russian tea room. I'm gonna show you more of it like that. And yeah, over here you gotta dress up, my friends. You can't be in shorts and t-shirt like I am right now. All right, thank you so much. You have a good night. Thank you, take care. All right, let me show you a few things here. More art, more artifacts, crystal design, porcelain. Oh, okay. It's like they even have like a little nice match over here. All right, this is for you, Clayton. The Russian tea room, a really nice card. Very simplistic, minimalistic. All right, friends and family, how was that? Did everybody enjoy this? Just Kate is saying, good night, Rob. I'm off to the airport heading to Krakow, Poland. Nice. Have a safe trip. I was wondering why you were up so late. That makes so much sense then. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, how was Kate up at this time? That makes a lot of sense. Place is decked out floor to ceiling. Absolutely. It's a beautiful spot. All right, and here is Morton Williams, one of the popular supermarkets in the city. They have a lot of locations in Midtown and Uptown. There's Morton Williams. Have a safe trip, Just Kate. Acid La Vishivita saying fabulous. It really is fabulous. All right, another nice hotel in the city, Midtown, is Le Méridien. It's another Marriott hotel. Very, very nice hotel. And they always have like strict security over here. I'm going to show you what I mean. This is Le Méridien Hotel. Julie, how are you doing? Excuse me, how you doing? Thank you, Rob, and have a good night. Have a good night as well, Julie. Drink honey and lemon. I don't know what I did, but still dry. And I'm drinking water as we speak. Maybe because I didn't sleep well, maybe. Could be that. Barely sleep these days. All right, and here is the Hilton Club, my friend. So this is part of the Hilton Hotel right here. Have you heard of this, Henry and Renee? Have you guys heard of this one? I didn't know about it until maybe like a year and a half ago. It's kind of like an apartment, but it's part of the Hiltons. It's part of the Hilton Hotels. There's an event going on. I'm like, why are people so dressed up and a lot of security? It makes sense. There's an event going on at the Le Méridien Hotel. Le Méridien is a Marriott hotel.
Yeah, you're sitting all day. I'm looking through there. I'm like sitting on
Yes, it's a timeshare. Yes, you got it right. Yep, it's a timeshare. And you know, they usually like try to sell it to you, right? Even if you stay like, you know, at the other Hiltons, they'll be like, oh, can I talk to you for a minute? You know, like at the concierge usually. they say like, oh, can I talk to you for a few minutes? Oh, and this and that. And then they always like introduce the timeshares, even at the concierge. Teresa saying Martin Williams and Grissie's are expensive. That is true. Stick to Trader Joe's. That's where I go. Trader Joe's is my spot. TJ's. Actually, Key Foods I would say is overpriced as well for the low quality of low quality stuff they have. Key Foods is way overpriced. It should be a lot cheaper than it is. How you doing? It should be a lot cheaper than it is. But Trader Joe's is a way to go. Constantly trying to sell you, yes. Yeah, so sometimes, you know, you shouldn't make an eye contact with the concierge. They might be like, hey, can we talk to you for a few minutes? Have you heard of the Hilton Club? No? And they have a cleaner as well. I wanted to show you what it looks like. This is the other side of it. I just heard a couple of British lads. I guess they're here for work. I don't know. Maybe for a holiday. Couple of days of holiday. Right. Yeah, the city's already dying down. There's always a nice restaurant where you can eat pizza in Midtown Manhattan. I think Henry knows about this spot, right? Cucina Italiana. You know what? I've walked by this restaurant and I don't even know what they have. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just like a regular American diner, looks like. They got potato, vegetable choice, the sides. Oh, they got quesadillas too. They got different kinds of salads, burgers, a lot of drinks, different types of cocktails. Oh, they got milkshakes too. Anyway. Avenue of the Americas is my favorite avenue in New York City. All my favorite buildings. What else? A couple of my favorite coffee shops are here. It's my favorite one. I have eaten breakfast there about 15 years ago. Wow. They've been around for that long? Joseph is saying Hilton Club is $318 per night. Nice. On what day though? On July 4th? Or just tonight? Another great hotel with lots of rooms and great amenities is this one right here, the Hilton Hotel in Midtown on West 54th Street. This is one of the actual Hiltons in the city. You know, Hilton has a lot of brands under it, but this is an actual Hilton, a Hilton brand. So Henry and Renee, I guess you guys are cheating on the Hilton, huh? Staying at Marriott at the competition instead of staying at the Hilton, right? Not staying at the New York Hilton this year, using company points to stay. Nice. I love to hear that. I love to hear people using deals, points, and things like that. Whenever I'm traveling, I make sure I collect as many points as possible beforehand. Lots of credit card points, bonus points, all that good stuff before traveling. And everything has to align for me, you know, to travel. That's what I did on the last trip. But of course, you know, I had to also pay out of pocket as well because, you know, I was there for a few weeks. But yeah. You get the point. Anyway, summer in the city, indeed. Hilton is 224. That's not bad. 480,000 points for how many days? That's a lot. You know what? Let's go inside. I'll do like a tour of the Hilton at another time, but let's just, you know, take a peek, walk inside. Nice spot. I've never stayed at this one, so stayed at the Marquis. It's pretty nice. Nice lobby. Oh, 10 nights actually. It's not bad. And you know what? Nowadays they're requiring. They devalued points a couple of months ago for the second time or the third time. So yeah, back in the day, 480,000 points would last you for, I mean, would be enough for, I don't know, maybe for like 15, 20 days at least. But yeah, nowadays, points are not worth that much. They have a nice lobby lounge, great open space, nice art, all that good stuff. What else could we see here? I don't want to lose connection. I don't want to go too far. There's a Hilton next to the Russian tea room. Yes, that's the Hilton Club. Hey, if you want to sign up for the Hilton Club, you can sign up over here too. That's the Hilton Club. There's a lounge, a meeting room on this side. Maybe another day I'll do a tour. Right now my throat is killing me. I need to get some rest. Is it still there? What? What is still there? The buffet restaurant in the back is great for breakfast, but expensive. But if you stay here, oh, you know what? I think if you buy it in advance, like if you include the breakfast package, sometimes it gets cheaper, right? It's a little cheaper, maybe not that cheap, but just a little cheaper. I like all-you-can-eat breakfast, you know, that way you can eat very well in the morning and then go out walking, you know, for a couple of hours burn those calories, you know, and then eat something light, and then walk again for a couple of hours, and then have a big dinner. That's what I like to do. Christina G, is it still there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I just showed it about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, friends and family, I think this is a good time to end today's stream. I need to go home, get some rest, eat. I haven't been resting well last couple of days, so I need to go rest, drink as much water as possible, and get going. Anyway, friends and family, I want to say thank you to all of you for joining in. I want to say thank you to all the mods. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you, and thank you so much to everybody who supported the channel with super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Mike, Mighty Bull, CAF FP, and then I'm forgetting, I think, another person, if I'm not mistaken, 1 or 2 people. I want to say thank you to all of you, and I want to say thank you to everybody who joined in from different parts of the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking with me on my adventures in New York City, evening adventure on a Wednesday. Thank you so much, James Enroux. Hope we see you tomorrow. I'll do my best. It's not as easy, you know, to go live because it takes a couple of hours a day. That's a lot of hours, you know, at least like 3-4 hours a day. So it's not easy to find the spare time to go live, you know, with a busy schedule. But I'll do my best. All right. Thank you so much, Yoshiko. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fiore, Valerie, Mike E, Ghost Recon 83 Chow, Richard Taylor, Darrell, photos from around New York, Christina, Henry, Renee, Preston, Renette, Joseph, Lara, who did I miss? Ida Santos, Kelly, Julie, Juscate, Astrid, Clayton, Tonya. Thank you to all of you. You are all, oops. Good night, John Johnson and Neil. Thanks very much for the stream. Really enjoyed it. Sincerely hope your throat improves rapidly. Yeah, usually, I mean, I think it has to do with like not resting well. So I'm gonna rest it. You know, I'm gonna rest as much as possible today and possibly tomorrow, if possible. If it is all possible, I think it should be good. Should be back to normal. But thank you so much, Neil. I appreciate it. Sebastian, Clayton, absolutely, you're very welcome anytime. Joseph, Tanya, Dennis, nice seeing you, Dennis, all the way from Canada. Thank you for joining. And Yoshiko from Japan, Darrell from the UK, Valerie from Canada, and everybody else. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of the day, the evening, the night, the morning, depending on where you are. And signing off from New York City on West 53rd and 6th Avenue, aka Avenue of the Americas. And if you are on Instagram, make sure to add me as Walk Ride Fly. Until next time, take care, everybody.